folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on last season's national champions, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Now they get set to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play action here on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's running out of time here. Finds his man. It's Wilson. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it in the open. What a grab by the sophomore.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Gators getting set on first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And the quarterback will just sneak it here.
I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. The run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Lets it fly to the wideout. Down the middle. It's Coleman. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
Here comes a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
2nd down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Throws it to the right. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Cobb. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, Cook, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown.
3:25.
It's a shotgun run call. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Tigers. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Back to throw. It's Lagway. He's hit, goes, and throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Gators have first and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Here's the second down play. quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught quickly. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. There's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Gators. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead.
That makes the score Florida 14, Auburn 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. An inside give now from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
On third down, he drops to throw. Shared connection to the tight end here. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Arnold. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff to the back. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach that. Getting set, second down play here. scanning the field. It's leg way. And it's caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Webb. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Important second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Snags the quick throw. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. 4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot was incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he scores! Touchdown, Florida.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Arnold. That's reeled in. It's Cobb. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The offense makes a recovery and takes off.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, but still trail, though. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here's the toss play now, running left. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Secondary backed up off the ball now. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. Is back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Enough for the first, but still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. Only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of display, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Game set. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Lagway. The sure hands. It's Wilson. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Gators. And they jump on top here in the second half. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this core defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 20. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First down, they're looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Boy, does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Webb. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Florida. They were not going to catch him that time. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
PAT is good, so it's 35-21. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 1, set to kick off.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To throw, it's Arnold. And this pass is caught.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to throw again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. They'll give it to the running back. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Pressure is coming. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. For a few-play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Gets the ball on as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. That's caught. It's Webb. Across the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And the Gators pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Now it's second down here. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Montgomery. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. Brought down with the completion. Moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Break the huddle for 3rd and goal now. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd this drive. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down in distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. To throw, it's Arnold. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
The receiver looked a little bit sloppy getting out of that break slow. It forced the quarterback to be late with the ball, and it made it easy for the defender to break on the pass.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he goes down after a big, cheap play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. Away with the run game. Breaking tackles.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out in the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense showing blitz here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
The Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Second down after that previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Now they try to run it here on second down, unable to get the first down. Now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion? The clock will stop. Or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. Leading here late in the game. They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, he breaks free. Still going. One more big play to wrap up an impressive performance by this offense today. What a win. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the number 1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes